Yo, what is up, boys? Today is not motovlog day. Today is a day a lot of people have been asking for. We are getting rid of this ugly whale tail. We will be doing a Kemimoto fender eliminator kit, plus a little bonus. We are going to put on mirrors as well from Kemimoto. So enough yapping, let's get to installing the fender eliminator. Now, this video is not sponsored by Kemimoto. As you can see, I've got Kemimoto boxes. This entire Grom has Kemimoto parts. I have the cover, the frame sliders, those. I had the saddlebags at one point. Kemimoto, can you send me some parts? I've sent you a lot of money. I'll love you forever. Anyway, let's get to the unboxing. Ready? Here we go. So let's see what we're working with, boys. Okay, very simple box. Hardware, perfect. Boom. There she is. So this is what she's getting ready to look like. We're getting ready to get rid of all of this for just that right underneath there. Wow, it's gonna look a lot different. All right, let's get to putting her on. First step, we gotta get this seat off. Boom, off she comes. I think we're after these two bolts and these two bolts, and obviously they are gonna be 10 mils, I'm sure. Damn. So our connector that we're after is right here. It's this one, right here. Damn, it is dirty underneath here. Okay. Right here, little tab, boom, she comes off. And we're gonna be needing this in a sec because I am keeping my stock blinkers for right now. 1, 2, 3, here she goes, boys. Dang, get out of there. Good Lord, bolts, come on. There she goes, boom, last one. Now she's free, so we get the first look. I get the first look at what it's gonna look like. Oh wow, it's actually kind of gonna look way different. Let's find where this wire is running. Okay, so it's right there, right there. Oops, I heard something snap. Hopefully that wasn't the connector. So there's a hole underneath here that we're pulling the cord through, and there she comes. Now we have to transfer some parts and wires from this over to that guy. We got a chop rag to help protect my paint a little bit. Now we've got to get this bolt off and these screws off. Of course, it's a 10 mil. What else would it be? Boom. Now for Phillips. Okay. There we go. Now, we should theoretically be able to take this off now. And that is what we are after. You can see there's some wires in here that we need to grab, and we need to get that license plate light. So, there's one. Where are you at? There you are. Boom, there's two. All right, nice. Take that out. It's time to get this nut off, or these nuts off to get access to those. All right, let's do it. All right, 14 mil. Got her, boys. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, hang on. Holy crap. How tight is that son of a gun? There we go. There we go. There's one. We're gonna have to unplug these here in a second to get those through. All right, nuts are off. We got those brackets. Now we come in here. How did it get dirty in here? How is that even possible? Got this rubber boot, slide it down, and we're after these connectors right here. They just pull out. Boom. It does not want to come at all. Okay, boom. There's one side. Now we go after this other green and this blue. Like that. And these will slip through like this. Boom. And we have one. There we go. And this other guy. Now we just need this license plate light. Boom. And all we're gonna have to do is move over this. I'm not too worried about that right now. The license plate will come over in a minute. So let's get this thing and start transferring it over to that one. So I'm gonna have to run to the part store because I watched other people in the videos and they also had the same struggle, but I thought I had some washers, but I don't. But as you can see, this can just fit right through and pull itself right back out. So I have to go get some washers to obviously stop that from happening. So I'm gonna run to the parts store, and when I get back, we will finish this video. All right, back from Ace Hardware. If you're curious, that's which ones I got. 3x16 by 3x4, whatever that means. And they fit perfectly. Check this out, boom. And they can't be pulled through. So that's what we got. So I'm gonna put both those on and we're gonna keep going. Thank God I just looked. I just realized the light is upside down. So gotta fix that. Boom, boom. There we go. Get these son of guns tightened. What are they? Obviously an 8. Oh, that is hot as hell. Oh my goodness gracious, that is hot as hell. And we're gonna wanna make sure this thing is even before we tighten down. That look pretty even? I think that's pretty even. Yeah, I think we're gonna send her home. Sending her home. Good to go. All right, I think blinkers next. We wanna make sure, there's a couple things with blinkers. We wanna make sure that this is facing down, because if it's facing up, left is gonna be right and right is gonna be left. So let's not do that. So it's gonna be on the bike like this. So boom, that's the one we're after right there. Boom, bing, bong, bam. Looks good to me. So we're just gonna give her some for right now. Boom, get the nut started. And then let's line this one up. That look good?
It's pretty even.
Okay, sending her home. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Oh my gosh, this wrench is actually burning me. Wait, is that loosening? Oh, I was loosening. Okay, well, I'm thinking so. Let's see what it's gonna look like. Let's just get an idea. That is gonna make quite a difference, I think. Wow. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but what I want to personally do, because it is a problem that happens with mine and it drives me nuts. In here are these little rubber stoppers right here. Whoa, God bless you, all right?
Sorry.
Inside here are these little rubber stoppers that go right here. And my license plate does vibrate and it does drive me nuts. So I am gonna go ahead and install those. I'll look through the instructions, make sure we haven't forgotten any steps. Yep, okay, we're good. Cut this guy open, yoink. And we need the rubber stoppers, which there's one, boom. There's the other one, boom. And the third fella here. Where'd he go? Come on. Oh, get out of there, don't be shy, come on. Of course, everything fell out of the bag and then the thing I wanted. Boom, okay. Put the hardware back, do not want to lose any. Okay, shouldn't have even opened my mouth. I don't want to lose any of this. Boom, boom, back in the bag she goes. All right, so I imagine these just probably pop through here. Yep, just like that. Cool, maybe this will actually stop the vibration on my license plate because it drives me nuts, dude. So now we're gonna feed all of our wires through. Just like that. Our wires are fed through. What am I after? Hardware. What do they want me to do? Because it's different from the stock hardware. Ooh, that is a bright piece of paper. Got our hardware, boom, washer, nut. Let's do it. Dude, this hardware is extremely hot. Woo! So we are almost done. All we gotta do, button those 4 bolts up with, of course, change to an Allen key, story of my life. An Allen key and a 10 mil. And then she is done. Let's see if we can't reach this. It's kind of a pain to get underneath here, I'm not gonna lie. Especially to reach these back ones over here. My goodness. Gonna have to switch hands. I'm gonna have to use my stronger hand on this guy right here. I'll try to fit underneath. Oh, there goes my hat. The long hair might be coming off soon, boys, not gonna lie. Ow, yeah, I can't really hold that anymore. Let's just get the other ones. This wants to twist in my hand and it doesn't feel good. It does not feel very good. Not very good. Oh, she should be solid as a rock. We should just have to button up the wiring, move over the plate, and we're golden. Will you fit through here, sir? Please? Why would you want to make my life any easier, you know? Oh, we got it. We got it, boys, you son of a gun. Well, maybe. Yep, boom. There she goes. Now that is underneath there, no pinch points. That's safe. We're not pinched anywhere there. We are gonna have a little bit more extra wire to hide, but that is okay. Let's get this guy connected. I think it's this way. Yep. Got a good click. Battery charger's out of the way, tucked. Oh, I think we're almost there, fellas. Let me get the license plate moved over and we'll take a look at her. Oh, boom, boys. All right, you ready? Let's get the seat on and take a look at it. Here she is. Look at the difference. Oh my gosh. Old, new. Can you believe that? Wow, that is wild. I like it. I actually do like it. I like it a lot, actually. It looks really, really good. Now, let's do a little bonus. I'm not gonna show as much footage probably because it's just taking out some bolts and putting new bolts in. Now on to the mirrors. All right, so as you can see, these are the old mirrors. They're foldable, but they're just kinda janky. You can see how loose they are. And I bought them from somebody that I don't really like anymore, so I wanna get rid of them completely. So that's what we are gonna do today. So actually, I leave that on. I just realized this is the style that we're going with. I might be able to leave those on. This is the style that we're going with. I know they look kind of weird, I know, but hear me out, hear me out. They're gonna go down here. So they're gonna be the ones that go down here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take these off and try to get those on. See, so those are gonna pinch down on these and the mirror is gonna go down here, I think. Not very good at installing mirrors, so we're just gonna have to find out, aren't we? Take a look at these just to make sure, just real quick. Boom, bing, bang, bang, boom, boom, boom. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, got it, boom, nailed it. Okay, great. Oh God, these tools, you have no idea how unreal and unbelievably hot these tools are. Yeah. Too big. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, these two, I might have to put on gloves. I'm on my pussy. Will it slide out? Oh, perfect. Not a fan of circle mirrors, but I'm gonna keep them just in case these don't work. I know these work, so we're gonna just keep those right there. So this, I think, is this side. Yep, because then, yep. Well, I don't think this matters, to be honest with you. Oh, long hair, boys. Enjoy it while we have it, because I'm getting to the point to where it's probably coming off soon. Anything can be a hammer if you try hard enough. Okay, so now let's tighten this. I'm probably doing this the absolute wrong way, and that's okay. It's no big deal. That goes through there and into here, I guess. Yep, that's how they're showing it. So there's a bug in my ear. That sucks. How is that gonna look? Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be a lot better. Oh yeah, I like that. I like the look of that a lot. We can fine tune it and adjust it once we're on, but let's get this sucker tightened up in here. Oh, look at my thumb. It flattened out my thumb. Ew. Well, that should never come out. Okay, let's go on to the other side. God, okay, fuck my ass. Dude, these tools are so hot. Oh my God. Okay, of course. I was just gonna film the other one, get it ready, and then adjust it, but that little thing that it's stuck from the old mirrors, as you can see. So we're gonna see if we can't get it out. I was gonna try to hammer it a little bit. There's no way I can get that off. Okay, so this burnt the hell out of me. Gotta be quick, quick. Oh, the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, this is no joke. This is no joke. That is no joke. Dude, I can't touch that. Oh my, look how red it instantly made my fingers. Dude, it's making my fingers blister. That is extremely hot. I don't know which way is closing. That way. Now we're gonna take this guy. Dude, it's burning me through the paper. It's actually burning me through the paper. Real men of genius. Real men of genius. Real men of genius. Oh, you frickin' goober. There we go. I love that. Every time that happens, it's my favorite thing. So let's tighten that. Let's tighten this back up. Throttle snaps. So that's good. Now we're gonna get this mirror on, get him angled, and we'll show you what the new setup looks like. So we just finished it up. I have to go, obviously, I have to go ride it a little bit to fine tune and adjust because I can only tell what, you know, I can see in the driveway. I'm gonna get ready to go ride it in a minute, but I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna be honest, I like this look so much more. So start with the tail tidy, boom, and there are the mirrors. I like that look so much better. Look at it from the front. I mean, look at that. I think that looks so much better. I like the look of these mirrors that hang down upside down like that. that looks so, so good. But other than that, that is all I have for you today. I did get another part, but it's gonna be its own video. We may or may not have gotten rock lights / underglow for the Grom just to make me be able to be seen a little bit better. You know, I can't really be seen at night. So it would allow me to be safer and be seen at night a little better. But like I said, that's gonna be its own video, but I'm really liking, look at that. That improves the look so, so, so much. Shout out to my girlfriend for being my cameraman this whole time. Wouldn't have been able to film the video without her. So let me know what you guys think, if you guys like the look of the upside down bars and the tail tidy, and let me know what else you would like to see on the Grom. But other than that, you already know the drill. If you enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.